Hello everybody and welcome back to the road to Crash Bandicoot 4. Now something I have to admit straight away, which is that I already have recorded these levels, as you can see by the crystal behind me on this level, but my recording got all messed up, so I'm gonna just have to go through all these levels again just to show you, because I'm not going to just go, yeah, I've got the crystals, that's it, you don't get to see the episode. And I go through the levels again, it's just that we've already got the crystals and we don't have to collect them this time. But either way, we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? So let's go. Piston it away. And here we are on the first ever space themed level that we get to see in this game. It's very cool. I remember that when I used to do these as a kid, these definitely used to be some of the harder levels. But not so bad nowadays. I can't think of what I used to call these things. But yeah, I like those robot things. It's like the vacuum things, except this time they have legs. For some reason they're surrounded by flaming hot pipes. I should have waited. Okay, thanks Aku Aku. I could have embarrassed myself with another death then. Ba-doom. There you go. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I forgot, yeah. The spider things, because I've already done it, see, I'm thinking that they do something else. These spider things, they can either be like that, they can either be flat, or they sometimes put their legs up, so then they end up becoming spinnable. So some of them you have to jump on their heads to kill them, other ones you have to spin. Obviously these guys you can't spin because you'll just get disintegrated by his hotness. Oh, that was good. That was fortunate. Now I don't have to wait for him to go by. Yeah, I used to never like the spider things in this level because I used to always hit them at the wrong bloody time. Because sometimes you have the ones that do this, like I go up or down, then you have ones like this guy who are a bit indecisive and go, I want to go down, I want to go up, I want to go down, all that stuff. So you have to try and hit them at the right time. So I'd always try and jump on them, and then they'd put their arms up, and then I would get killed. Or I'd try and spin them, then they put their arms down, and I get killed. So I used to get rather annoyed with them as a child. There you go. I'm just gonna try and blast through these guys as fast as possible because I hated them. Goodbye. Wee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these levels now are actually all set on Cortex's spaceship. So really it's sort of like he's already got these. Whoa, he's already got these crystals that we're supposedly trying to get. But he's just sort of like he's too lazy to go and grab them himself. So he's just like, so you can tell by the end on the ship that it's his ship. Thank you. It's like he's too lazy to go get the crystals himself. So he's like, hey Crash, whilst you're out there, I'm gonna ignore the death route. Whilst you're out there, Crash, could you grab those other crystals for me? Because at the beginning of the game, he does say there's 20 crystals to gather, doesn't he? But there's 25 levels. So it's like, how does that work then? So clearly he must have already had the first 5 that he picked up himself somewhere, somehow. It's just that we had to get the rest for him. Goodbye. Oh yeah, these button things are kind of nasty. What you do, if you stand on them, they shoot these little beams, and if they hit you, it shrinks Crash until he pretty much doesn't exist anymore. So it's an interesting way of dying, but it's not nice. Either way. Oh, bonus levels. Let's go. And up. And butterflop. There you go. Nice. Love it. Love and life. And gonna go again. And try not to... Yeah, hopefully the nitro doesn't jump up and hit me at that exact point. There is a whole thing to try and get the exclamation mark box and come back and get the other boxes at the beginning, obviously, to get the gem, but I'm not bothering with that because we're not bothering with gems, which is good because I haven't got to possibly retry this bonus level too many times because of it. Whoa. And that's always a close jump. Okay, we're out of here. Let's get out of here. We don't want to be on this ship anymore. Ah yes, we have those guys coming up next. They clearly are not being paid enough. Okay, wait for him to move out of the way. And then we jump over and kick him in the face. Or in the nuts, whatever. Checkpoint. See, these lab assistants, they have a lot of lab assistants scattered around the levels beforehand. But these guys are being paid to stand on Cortex's ship in certain places, and then just push a shield forward just in case someone comes through. Imagine if someone just walked around him. And then that's not a thing that you can do as much as I'd like to do it because it would just be funny. You actually have to push these guys back like you had to do in the first game when they had the electric hand ones. So we're just going to push him back. And he's like, oh, I'm going to carry on doing my job regardless. But nope. Now he's dead. Okay, let's go. Another one. Yeah, let's get out of the way, please. I'm just going to plow through these guys. I always thought that was funny though, that they just stood there doing that. Move it the whole time. Oh yeah, you want to try and jump at the right time then, because he can actually push you back from the jump and kill you by knocking you off the edge. It's a real bitch. Boink. Thank you. Oh, an extra life. Should I get it? Yes, I shall. Thank you. Okay, watch out for the thumpy thumps, and then hit the grumpy grumps. There you go. Or grunty grunt, shall we say. Okay, that's the end of the level. Obviously, already got the crystal, as I said at the beginning, so don't worry that I don't have it, because I already do have it. Yes. Let's get out of here. Oop, yeah, and Yuaku. And that's a thing we can see as well now. When he actually doesn't pick anything up from a level, he just gets thrown out and he rolls his way out instead of actually coming out like, yes, look, I got the thing. Woohoo, go me. Yeah, now we're going to go into this level anyway. Rock it. Yes. No, it's not a musical level. This isn't NSR, I'm afraid. No, what this level actually is, it's another space level, but with a twist. And the music sounds all inspirational and alien. It's really cool. But then what happens here is Crash jumps on this and then for some reason gets a backpack, which is a jetpack. It's very cool. So these levels are literally just, you fly through the level with a jetpack, and then you try and get to the end. And you try and get to the end of the level without dying by hitting all the very many burning hot things. So it's, again, always the red pipes of Cortex for some reason. So he must have some problem with his machinery. If they're always overheating like this, it's kind of bad, isn't it? Goes to show that he's got a bit too much going with his power outlet or something, I suppose. Yeah, these lasers are a bit of a pain. You have to make sure to check the pattern before you try and go for, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. And go. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm not going to bother that box, because I don't want to be bouncing around constantly. Oh, there you go. Yes, I'm going to push you into the sun, sir. I'm going to call you Icarus. Goodbye. Ah, thank you for opening the door for me with your face. Your dead, burnt face. What a shame. Oh, yeah, give me that life. I'll have that life if... Oh, yeah, I definitely might need that life in a sec if I do that again. Yep, there you go. So yeah, it's R2 for forward and L2 for backwards if you didn't see it at the beginning. Much like all the car games nowadays, just, you know, all the driving games, sorry, car games. You just have to accelerate with R2 and reverse with L2. Yes, get the checkpoint, please, just in case. Go, go, go. All the nitro crates. I don't know what was above them, but I don't care. Go, go, go. I really do hate these wires. The wires are one of the things that kill me the most, to be honest, because they just flap around so much. Get away. Go on, give me your zaps, and then get killed. Goodbye. Fire is better than electricity in this game, unfortunately for you. Ha 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 ha. And that's it. That's all you got to do in those levels. Obviously, there's a crystal in there normally, but I got it already. Whee! I only missed a few boxes. Yeah, the gems are on these levels. It's really easy to get the gems, to be fair. It's just going back and like hovering around to get the right angle on them. And thrown out again. Like, yeah, you didn't do good enough. I did though. See, it's on there. It's up there on the wall. Okay, night fight. I always say night flight when I think about this one, but it's always night fight, so I need to remember to get that correct. Oh yeah, another thing that after you complete the levels on this game now, you always get these timers come up because it's the best time trial times that everyone's done in the level, but I'm not going to be doing that. No, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. And here we are. It sounds like a jungle level, doesn't it? Because it is, except this time it's all in the dark. It's all nice and dark, and for some reason the mice are here now because they've moved from the ruins to this place. Yeah, so it's much like the lights out levels and such in the first game. You now have this one level actually specifically. I'm not sure if there's a second secret darkness level as well. We're not going to get to it anyway, but trick point. So yeah, instead of using Aku Aku as a mask, and then if you get hit you lose him, I'm going to ignore the death root again. Goodbye. The lizards are here too, see? Yeah, instead of using Aku Aku as a light source, you use the fireflies. So when you actually get hit, you don't lose the firefly, you just lose Aku Aku. So you only actually lose the firefly when the time has ran out for him to stay nearby, because I assume he wants to go and find some firefly bitches or something. I don't know. Whatever fireflies do besides fly around lighting things up for people in either very dramatic or horror movies, I guess. Yes. Bonus. Yes, even the bonus levels are in the dark. I'm going to try and get through this as quick as possible so the light doesn't run out. Let me through. Whoa. You can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Breaking this box. Whoa, and again. Go, 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 go. And go, 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 go. And there's the end. Cool. Just in time. Perfect. Literally flying through this level just because like you see Aku Aku's eyes, that's kind of freaky. Fly through this level just because you have to, really. You have to not be messing around when you only have a limited amount of light. Because I'm pretty sure I think if you use the fireflies up and then you go back to where they started, I'm sure they probably respawn after a bit, but they might not, which would be a real pain in the ass. So definitely better just to go running for it. So getting the gem on this level is kind of a pain, especially when you need to go death route as well, but it's fine. It's easy enough to do after you had a little bit of practice of the layout. Yeah, missed 4 boxes, does not matter. Thank you, let's go. And again. Thrown out again, like garbage. Like I mean nothing to you. Yes, pack attack, as you can tell by the name. It's fairly obvious what kind of level this is, isn't it? Give it a second. Yeah. Let's go. And we're going to go flying through space again. For some reason, since I've seen people do Let's Plays of Prey, every time I see these levels now in Crash Bandicoot, it just reminds me of that game when the parts when you actually have to go outside of the space station in that game. Never actually played it myself, but I've seen Let's Plays of it. It's not my sort of game. But yes, it still reminds me of it because it's just a very sci-fi game. And obviously there's a whole lot of flying through space and trying not to be killed by horrible alien things. Okay, we're going to try and get through this fast as possible again, but without dying. That was close. Come on then, friend. Give it to me. Obviously, I don't know what my death count was on the last recording of these levels, so unfortunately that's going to not be as... it's probably going to be different than what it was. I'm not sure if I'm going to have less deaths or more deaths. To be fair, probably less, but that's the fault of the recording, I'm afraid to say. I can't really do anything about that. But hopefully, either way, like I say, I'm going to end up having less deaths in this game than I did in the first game, because that was definitely worse than I expected to do. Oh well. Flying through. Let's get the checkpoint. Oh, over, not under. I always fly into those pipes because I just don't think... Whoa. Oh, I thought they were actually on me then. That was lucky again. Get out, please. Oh, look at this lovely cross of nitro crates. Almost looks like a health cross, but it's just death. Isn't that ironic? And we're through. That's cool. Actually managed to dodge all of those robots and the horrible wires fairly easily. That's good. Did I get all the boxes? I was gonna say, where's the hologram? That's usually here. Okay. I thought I had all the boxes, which is why it was there, but I didn't, so oh well. Probably because I already have the gem on that one, I suppose. Do I? Yeah, I do have the gem already. That's okay. Yeah, that's that level, and then there's just this final one to do, and then we get to fight El Bad Boss, which you can see is already up on over here, Dr. Neo Cortex. We'll get to him in just a second. We're going to go in here first and get spaced out. Might actually get some more deaths in this level, because this is definitely the hardest level in the game, at least for me. Woohoo! The fact that I nearly got hit by a platform then, because even the platforms have hot pipes on now. There's nothing nice in this last level. It's all just here trying to kill you. It's horrible. It's horrible, man. Yeah, there you go. I did it too quickly, so that's my fault. Whoop. There you go. You're dead. You're dead. This is a level, actually, that I thought it was one of the ruins levels, but it's this level where you have to have all the different colored gems to get through, to get the secret gem at the end. You like the blue gem, and then after you get through the blue gem area, you then have to do like the green gem, and then the red gem, and you have to have all of them to make sure you actually get through the level, otherwise you can never get that gem ever. Put your legs up, boy. Thank you. And you come down halfway, or most of the way even. It's fine. I couldn't remember if you were going to kill me or not. I'll move faster, Spider Boy. There you go. It's just to get the Wumpas. I was thinking for some reason I had to actually jump up somewhere, but I guess not. So I literally just recorded this a minute ago before I realized that the recording messed up, and I already forgot that. I hate it when the nitro crates move. There you go. It's funny because this screen bit here actually in this level reminds me of one of the levels in Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex. If anyone else watching, okay, that was terrible. There's another death for you. I should have jumped earlier, but I did not. Yeah, that bit reminds me of Wrath of Cortex. In one of the levels in the first warp area, I think, is when you get to, I'm not sure if it's that level actually, but when you get to a certain point in the level, there's a screen that gets put up, and like that, as you're going side-scrolling bit like this part, and as you're walking through it, you can see, like, because there are lab assistants in that game as well, you can see that it's all like an X-ray thing. So all of these nitro crates are actually like a light blue color instead of green. Whoa. Oh, I did it again for some reason. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, all the nitro crates are light blue sort of color, and then like all the lab assistants are actually robots on the inside, because it's revealed in the third game that they're all robots and they're not real people, they're just like identical, which makes a lot more sense, to be fair. And you can see Crash's skeleton the whole time as well. Get back, please. Get back, fiend. Thank you, and die. I'm gonna wait for this and do it properly, hopefully. There you go. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna jump on you. Okay. You can't trick me with your legs, not this time. Okay. Get into the harder part for sure now. Eee. Wada. So yeah, if you haven't played Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, I would recommend it. It's not as good as I'm gonna keep that there for now. It's not as good as these older games, and the boss is pretty much the same character every single time, but it's still good if you want to play it. The first ever Crash Bandicoot release on PlayStation 2 anyway, so I was very excited for that one when it came out. I had to wait a few years for it to come out, I think, after this game, and Crash Bash, and Crash Team Racing, of course. Can I get up, please? There you go. I almost didn't make it in time. I would have been stuck on the bonus level and had nowhere to go. Okay, let's try and do it from here. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. Let's try that again a second, then. Wee. There we go. That's how you do it properly. Good stuff. Now it's all done. Let's get this Aku Aku mask, and hopefully I won't need it, but I probably will. Okay, another one of those laser pressure plates here, so I gotta get through it. Ugh, just about. And you. I did it. That's what I did last time. Okay, I don't know why I died then. I'm pretty sure I used my slide on him, but okay. Whatever. Whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. Hey, I still didn't make it. What the hell? That's weird. It's like that part just wants you to lose your mask. Luckily, though, I got through thanks to Aku Aku. Very helpful friend. I will always remember you. And this is the part I don't like I can never get past, because it's another one of those dodgy jumps. Yep, and you get either burnt this side or burnt the other side. If you jump in the middle, there's no way you can escape from that bloody laser. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank God. Thank God for Aku Aku, because otherwise it would have happened again. He saved me adding a number to my death counter, and I just have to not die against this dweeb or anything else like that. That was very unfortunate. I was right there, and then I died anyway. Oh God. Okay, apparently sliding away from him works. I'll take it. Oh, cool. I made it that time without doing it. This is very, very finicky, apparently. It's either that or it's like I just managed to actually do it perfect that time. It's very hard to get that right. Okay, come on. There you go. I want to kill him again. Look, he's waiting for me to kill him. Die. There you go. Now his purpose has been fulfilled. Thank you. And you cannot kill me. Haha. Would be good if doing that actually stops these things. Just like, yeah, knock it down. But nope. No such luck. What a shame. But either way, that is the final level done. I actually got all the boxes as well, which is cool. I did not even notice. But I already had the gem as well, so let's get out of here. And there we have it. That's all of them. We've got all the crystals, as you can see. There is a little thing, obviously, when Cortex comes over the hologram again and gives us a laugh, and then Coco outs him for what he's actually trying to do. And then Cortex is just like, yeah, bring me the crystals, blah, blah, blah. And that's when this happens. Yeah. There's the spaceship. So this isn't so much a boss battle necessarily, it's more of a boss chase. So all we have to do is we have to try and catch up with Cortex and smack him in the back a few times. and make sure that he cannot get back to his ship in time. You have to just keep chasing him and hit him until he... And like this. One more time. Also, I don't think you can die on this either, which is fortunate, because all these bombs that are hanging around, I think if you hit them, they just slow you down. So the way that you die, kind of, is... Ow. See? You don't die. The way you die is that you don't actually die, you just fail if he gets to the end before you can catch him. But he's not going to get away from me. Not if I didn't hit that. If I hit that, oh, there you go. There you go. That's how you do it.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Crash Bandicoot. You're right, there's another game coming. Big snores.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
Oh, the crab just steals Crash for his meal. Well, that's what the hero's reward is. He gets a nap on the beach. So yeah, that's the end of the second game in the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. But I'm going to just go back to the warp room a second. There's something else you need to see. And now we're back here. We have all the crystals, we have everything, and that was the regular ending. And the way you get the true ending, which is the actual ending that starts off the events of the next game, is you have to have all the gems. So what I'm going to do is, I have already done it before, as I said, so I've got a save that has all the gems on. So I'm going to just show you that scene of what actually happens afterwards after you get all the gems right now. So here it is.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
So there you go, that was the true ending of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and that is the perfect setting off point for the next game, which is exactly where you'll see it start in the next episode when we start the next game. So we're going to go back to the main title screen now a second. So there we go, that's the first game down, the second game down, and now we have this third game to go. And that's what we're going to be seeing next time when I upload the next episode of The Road to Crash Bandicoot 4. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like. If you enjoyed it a lot, then make sure to subscribe to the channel to see future uploads of this game, Crash Bandicoot 4, when it is released, and other games that I play in the future. Make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments below also, and I hope you enjoyed this series so far, and enjoy the rest of it, even though I had my little recording error, shall we say. But thanks again, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.